in a holistic, you deal with things as a fully integrated person, not just with the mind, not just with the body, but the mind, body, and soul working as a unit, like a family. And I know I'm rambling, but it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. And I'm coming off like I know everything, but I'm a truck driver. First and foremost, let me put this disclosure out there. Everything I say can be disregarded, but by the simple fact that I don't have a degree. I don't have a degree about anything. All I have is a basic high school diploma and a commercial driver's license. That disqualifies me from talking about everything. You know what I mean? But this is a show about me, and you tuned in because you want to hear about me. So this is me, Senior Love Daddy, the one and only. I holla.
All I am is everything and nothing at all. All I am is shelter for your heart to know. All I am is love. All I am is love. I know everyone goes someday with
Yeah. Somebody didn't feel like you could make it last night. I come to tell you that love was a lie. Yeah. Keep on running. Think I'll run on. I feel a little bit better. I-10 eastbound. Time is 7:45. Location Pensacola, Florida. Rolling. Beating this traffic, man. Trying to stay ahead of the traffic. Hey, I want to give a shout out to my family right quick. Man, I'm glad that I got some good people in my life. That helps me out a lot. That helps me to get up on these early mornings, these long days. I know they keep me in their prayers. I know they don't forget about me. It's good to have family, man. Straight up. Give a shout out to all these truck drivers out there still on these streets, helping make sure America keeps moving. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all be safe. I heard on the news the other day, it's been like 3 road rage incidents with 4-wheelers. But it hasn't been against truck drivers. It's just been against 4-wheelers against other 4-wheelers out here road raging. Closer to holiday time, more people are more stressed out. You got a lot of more kids out driving, a lot of hormones, a lot of testosterone. So take that with a grain of salt, you know what I'm saying? Do with that what you will. But preserve your license. Your license is key. That's how you make your money. That's how you feed your family, Don't let these 4-wheelers out here get you in a rush, man. Don't let them get you in your feelings either. Let them 4-wheelers do what they're going to do, man. Let them flip you off, cut you off. You can't stop them. You try to stop them, and it becomes like they take you out of the zone of just getting down the road. And that's the only thing that we got to do is just get down the road. You know what I mean? We can take a little bit. We can take it slower. We're in a marathon. They're in a sprint. That's the mindset. Don't compare yourself to other people on the road. If they want to do all kind of crazy stuff and drive aggressively, trust me, that stuff is going to catch up to them. You don't even have to try to. You can't handle it. You know what I mean? You got a hard enough job maneuvering an 80,000-pound combination vehicle. And hold on. When you got that on your mind, you just got to stay focused. You can't let these 4-wheelers get out here and rush you, man. They will do it too. They'll ride right in your blind spot. As soon as you get ready to change lanes, they'll be right there. Right there. Or you'll be getting ready to change lanes and they'll speed up to kind of keep you from getting over. Like, they take it personally that we got to switch lanes. they take it personally. Like, bitch, I'm not trying to stop you from getting to your destination. You're taking this shit personally. These motherfuckers out here take all this shit personally. And all of them drive like they ain't got nothing to lose. They ain't got nothing to lose out here. So, hey, let them do what they do, man. Karma comes back around, man, at all times, in all seasons, in all forms. Might not be a trooper out here for miles, but that trooper's waiting down the road for them, you know what I'm saying? They don't see it because they moving so fast. But they really be out here taking this personally. That's what I just noticed. Like, when I get in any kind of city or anything like that, and I got to get in the middle lane, there'll be cars that'll try to run me off the middle lane. They'll be trying to run me off the middle lane, and the only reason I'm in the middle lane is because it's not the fast lane, but it's not the exit and get on lane either. So I don't have to stop and go, kill my momentum. But four-wheelers don't understand that. They don't understand the methodology of a trucker. They think we're just out here trying to hog the road and, you know, moving, you know, carelessly. But that's not the case. Most truck drivers are the most careful and courteous drivers. Some of the most courteous drivers. Because that's how we live. That's how we feed our family. You know what I mean? Four-wheelers take it personally, man. I look in some of their eyes, and their eyes be so black. It's just a lot of hate. A lot of hate out here, man. A lot of hate. Today is Sunday, right? It's one of the most hateful days to drive, man. For real, straight up. People are full of hate, man. Hate. They try to blame it on the truck drivers that it's a lot of wrecks out here, but they don't really. I don't know if they're taking the statistics down of how fast cars are driving, but they can't be. It's got to be a biased statistic, because, man, I can be driving for miles doing like 63, and then it'll be like 10 cars that'll zoom past me doing like 85. And the speed limit, the highest speed limit on any interstate is 75. 75 is the highest. In Texas, I think it might be 80. I think it might be 80 in Texas, but I'm not sure. Coming out of Laredo, going up through Austin and San Antonio, I think it might be 80 right there. But every other interstate is 75. I don't know, man. People are real mean nowadays. It's just real hateful, ugly. But I'm not saying that as a. I mean, that's just my observation. I could be wrong. My suspicions and my viewpoint could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I'm just trying to cool out, man. I'm trying to be cool. I know I got to keep my blood pressure low. I'm a black man, and high blood pressure runs in the family. And yeah, so I can't be out here getting mad at every little thing. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a couple weeks off pretty soon, because it's starting to get to where every day I'm noticing things, and that kind of affects my mood whenever I see certain things all the time. It's like I just need to get away from the truck. That's probably what it is. I've been in the truck since the last week in October, and it's the last week in November, so that's 5 weeks. 5 weeks consecutively. In November, so far, I've racked up 12,113 miles. 12,113 miles in the month of November. That's a good little piece of change right there, man. That's a good little piece of miles. This company keeps us running, boy. They keep this truck running. I don't mind it sometimes. Most of the times I don't mind it. I like my job. I found that I like to drive. When I can drive when it's not a lot of vehicles on the road. That's the only. It's got to be certain times of day that I really enjoy driving. Like early in the morning. Like 2 to about 5. It's perfect. It's perfect. And sometimes like from like 7 to midnight. Sometimes that's a good drive shift. A couple hours. But in the middle, it's always some bull crap. It's always some bull crap. All I can do is be safe, pay attention, and let the small stuff roll off of my back. I think one time I made a video. When I was at CR England. I think I was in upstate New York. And I was really at my breaking point with driving. I was really at my breaking point because upstate New York, it's different. It's different than the city. It's really different than the city. It's like a different state. It's just like a different state. And I remember I stopped at this travel plaza, and I was recording a video. And I was like, man, I gotta let this stuff roll off my back, man. I can't keep carrying this weight on my shoulders or carrying this weight around like it's a badge of honor or something. And I think I watched that video not too long ago, and I really liked what I said, because whenever you're in the truck, whenever I'm in the truck, and I feel like I have something to prove, it kind of makes me tired having to prove myself. But then when I realize I'm just out here working. This is just work. I don't have to. It's not a contest. It's nothing. It's all in my mind. Everything is in my mind most of the time, and I don't really talk to a lot of people. So a lot of the stuff I think about, it just stays on a loop, constant loop. So. Yeah, I just gotta let stuff roll off my back, man. I don't need to take it personally or, harbor resentment towards four-wheelers, because they're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless. Yeah. Sometimes I do wish I could hog the road all to myself. I do wish I could hog the road. I'm kind of selfish. Let me just say that. I'm selfish just like everybody else. I got things I want to do. I want things done the way I want them done. But I'm having to work on, like, just realizing, just let it go, man. Things are gonna get done, when they're supposed to get done. It'll be easier on me if I just relax a little bit and just let them do what they're gonna do. That way, I'm cool either way. It doesn't matter. They don't write my check. They don't sign my check. They don't give me my loads. And so, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, but this is a show about me, Senior Love Daddy, the one and only, coming at you on 108.9 FM. We love radio. Last in your doubt, but first in your heart. That's the truth. These people out here drive extremely fast. I don't know who's at fault at this accident. Man, they messed some shit up. For real. They messed some shit up.